Well, hey friends, how are you doing? Surprise, surprise. Yeah, has it been about a month or so? Yeah, welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're not new. Life, you guys, life, right? So, my name is Brenda, Mama B, Diamond Drillin'. A lot of people call me Mama B. Mama B, Mama B. So what have I been up to? Better yet, what have you been up to? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Please tell me in the comments. So I have to ask you right straight off, just in case you don't make it to the end, or just in case my video stops videoing, right? Anyway, yes, and I just really like to know what you've been up to, because I have been missing you guys so bad. I will tell you, my memory is basically full on the camera. I've been working real hard on the Etsy shop, but if you guys have worked at all with Etsy, there's lots of work to do before you get to the actual posting. And yeah, I think it was at the beginning of Down on the Farm that I said, hey, I have some horse bracelets to add. I went to add one today and it said, oh, you need a digital file. And I'm like, since when does Etsy need a digital file? Well, since when you click the wrong button? That's since when. Brittany's like, Mom. She said, I almost did it too, but you're fine. You don't have to learn anything new. Just keep going. I'm just sorry you got to relist it. So anyway, so I've been trying to work on new cover minders, and I have been doing some crochet. Ooh, hold on just a sec. I want to show you. On Friday afternoons, Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment has a crochet along video or live, and she is probably done with her bag, but I started one for Brittany, and Brittany only wanted a small one. And I guess once you get it so long this way, you fold it in half and stitch up something. I guess you could probably do it either way. And have an itty bitty bag. So this is how far I've got on it. I have been practicing with the stitch markers that Mindy has. Don't look at my nails. Mindy showed me how to do that correctly. And guys, look at my ends. I don't want to put that on the sticky part. I could put, but no. But look at that. Look, I don't have sometimes bigger stitches and little stitches, tighter stitches, and not. Maybe help put it up a little bit. Isn't that going to be gorgeous? Especially with straight edges. So I've been working on that, and I learned something new in book club from the book that we're reading or listening to, or whatever you choose to do. There's this maintenance lady. You should really stop by and on Mindy's book club, and Brandy from Mystery of Diamonds. They do a book club on Tuesday nights at 6 pretty. Anyway, so it said that if you do any cleaning, this maintenance lady said the best thing to do is use 100% cotton, right? Well, that is what I'm making the bag out of, and it just so happened, of course, you know, I just can't get one. I bought me this real pretty bowl. I bought this real pretty ceramic bowl, and it's supposed to catch your yarn in this, right? And I thought that would be really great. And then maybe Butter wouldn't be so excited to catch the yarn. Well, it must be I don't know how to use it, because it keeps coming out of the little flippity flop here. But then I just try coming over this way, or, you know, to keep it in and whatnot. And Brittany's like, well, why don't you just put it through that hole right there, or that hole right there? And I think that's like if you have knitting needles, maybe you can shove it in there. I'm not sure. I'm like, well, Brittany, if I did that, then I would be stuck to this until the project is done. Yeah. Sometimes my brain is a minimalist in the way it functions. Okay, so my pretty blue. Yep. Okay, so I am starting. I wanted just a basic thing, because we have inspections coming up on July 6th. They gave us a whole month to prepare, and let me tell you what, guys, I needed it. Oh, anyway, let me back up here a second. It's been a while. Cut me some slack. This is a WIP and chat. WIP and gab. WIP and whatever you want to call it. Okay. So, let's call it a WIP and gab, because I haven't even laid a drill yet. I haven't laid a drill in 2 weeks, I'm thinking, pretty much. So, first, this tray, I noticed it was a little gunky, so I have me my Ditzy Spritzy spray right here, and I'm going to clean my tray up a little bit. Oh, I took the lid off. Okay, and we're going to squirt it, sniff it, yum, yum, because it smells so good. And I have my really soft cloth here. And no, this is not a homemade cloth. You can get these off of Amazon, and they're so soft. Actually, they're baby washcloths. And so the Ditzy spray, the Ditzy Spritzy helps to eliminate static and helps to clean up your diamond painting trays. All right. And I sprayed a little too much, but it smells so good. And I've got cucumber melon. Yep, cucumber melon is my aroma. So, anyway, back to life. What the heck does that go to? Don't know. I am working some more on Pride Words. I started it June 3rd, 2024, and I will put money on it that it was for Christopher's Pride event. Yep. My fingers have been really itchy. All right, so let's see, what else? My diamond painting is from Diamond Art Club, and I have my bling out here. I think I have some of every color and some other colors, and just in case, because on a bling like this, you can use pretty much any color that you want. Hold on just a second. Whoops. I want to show you, ouch. I want to show you the rainbow, just in case I don't get it finished. This, oh, you guys, oh, I'm not going to show you my hands. This is a cube of strawberry quartz. Brittany got it for me. She is just the sweetest thing ever, because she knows I love my not garden quartz, strawberry quartz. And hold on just 2 seconds, because I've got it over here, and it's all cleaned up. I don't have any tacky on the bottom of it though, so it doesn't stand up quite right. But look what she got me. We're going to start putting pieces in our shop as well. We're starting to do a revamp of everything. We've been so busy. Isn't that the most gorgeous horse head you've ever seen? Love it. She surprises me with these things, and I'm like, oh. She's like, keep breathing, Mom, keep breathing. All right, put this back over here. Okay, so I figured since this is just a whip and chat and it isn't a real a how-to or one of those kind of videos. You want to see my rainbow? Can you see my rainbow? Yeah, because I skipped around on this one a little bit. Oops, yeah, back up again. Hold on here. Just scoot this down a little bit. I guess I could have started just from the other end. But that's so pretty. And I made a border. All my bling I got from Tmall. I made myself a border. And I wasn't going to work on this ever, never again. But I'll get into that in a minute. If everything keeps recording. Okay, so you guys probably know 99% of this. Maybe because of all of my complaining on every place, like Facebook. I really haven't been myself since I got my teeth yanked, right? But I'm not giving up. I am back in wound care for both legs. And I just don't know. Anyway, so that's that. We all know that all I can do is keep going, right? And sleep at night. Keep my legs up most of the day. Okay, so then housing comes along and says, oh, you guys, tenants, we're going to have our annual inspection. Well, usually they give us like a week. And I've been playing too much. And Brittany does her part of her job. But if she did everything, I would not be where I am physically or mentally, actually. So I have to keep moving and I have to keep doing the parts of life that I can do. And I've been letting it go, and what I've been doing, I don't know. I guess a little bit on this and a little bit on that, and yeah, I'm trying to figure things out. That's not very sticky. Let's see, what else? So they put the kitchen in, and of course I had to take everything out of the kitchen. Well, one of the cupboards is not right. There's a screw in the upper cupboard that, for them to fix it, they're going to have to take the screwdriver in there, which is going to cause sawdust. I don't want sawdust all over my dishes, to have to take them all out and wash them, clean it up, clean up the new cupboard again and whatnot. Because they all have to be wiped out to get rid of said sawdust and any other yuck that might be in there. And, and then we put down the liners. And so we've been working on that, trying to downsize and sort through, oh my gosh, just things that I have accumulated over the years. It's crazy. I have things that I inherited from my gram, certain things for the kitchen I inherited from my uncle. And if I don't want them, then I say, because we just grab, you know that if you listen to my other WIP and chats. So we grabbed what we could when we were allowed to. And so we've been working on that. And then I've tried to start revamping inventory from the Etsy shop, so it's more organized when orders are placed. So that there's so many little itty bitty objects to touch, and it just takes time. Plus, she's gotten more inventory, and then that has to get cleaned up and either moisturized with food grade mineral oil, or sealed. I've learned that you can seal a crystal, and it helps protect it. It helps it to last longer. And so I've, been messing around with that. And then sorting of diamond paintings. And there's comforters that I need to take to the laundromat to get washed. Then on top of it all, once a week, I have to go to wound care, and that takes up the entire day. Now, it probably sounds like I'm complaining, right? But I'm really not. I am beyond grateful. I really am. I am truly grateful that I have a reason to go to wound care, Some people aren't that blessed to have that option. And I'm not voicing the other alternative by any means. Is it fun wearing leg wraps in the middle of summer or in warm weather? Absolutely not. And I'm grateful I have a air conditioner, right? And I hope you guys have air conditioners too. Especially, I think it should be mandatory somehow, or there should be programs for the elderly, that can't afford the handicap or the elderly. Any, like if you have special needs or whatever, you should be able to get a somehow get an air conditioner. So, and then we had, well, did you ever fall in love with somebody else's pet? Trigger warning here. Brittany's neighbor. Well, whenever Brittany's neighbor went away, Brittany always babysits her kitties. They're inside-outside kitties. And a week ago Saturday, there was a terrible, terrible tragedy happen. So it's been kind of sad here. Very sad. Brittany's neighbor included Brittany with all of the you know, arrangements. I'll just say that. First had Kitty Pepper. So that's had everybody in an uproar. And then, you know, there was the loss of one of her friends. And it's just been one thing after another, after another. And the other day we talked and we were like, where has the positive gone? We've lost the positive. And, you know, I tried to explain to her that it's just on hiatus for right now. You know, and I told her too, I said, if you don't feel like you can work with the crystals, I said, we can put the shop on hiatus. It's all right. It's not like we do 1,500 orders a day, right? And life happens. Life comes first. You know, your emotions, your health. And because if you don't have your health, you guys know you don't have anything. So, we've decided we had an upset customer, and we try hard to make sure that we please as much as we can if something is wrong with an order. Well, this particular order, she didn't expect a magnet. And I misread, and, you know, she said, in so many words, she had told me, I mean, once she told me, that, see, she's like, what's a magnet for? I said, we can, you know, flip-flop. There's one here without the magnet. You don't have to take the magnet off. It, you know, it's fine. It was, and it seemed like since that, everything went downhill. Well, we discharged any negative energy that might be in our homes. And, yeah, we've been a little happier. You know, still dealing with the grief and whatnot. But I've been watching more reels, those shorts on YouTube, and they are addicting. Yeah, I don't know where my time goes. Yeah, I wouldn't know. But yeah, I've been watching the reels. Some of the babies are hilarious. I don't really care for AI. You know, if it involves animals, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I just want to see real love and kindness, and do you know what I mean? I can tell I haven't laid drills in a while. My fingers are saying, lady, there's asleep like my butter. Butter's asleep over. Butter's doing well. And, yeah. So, anyway, let's see, what else? I've been trying to do some more nutritionally fit cooking other than just, what are they called? Idahan instant potatoes. I think that's one reason why my nails haven't caught up. They're just horrid. And the medicine that I've been on enhances the blood thinner that I'm on. Well, I can't take collagen for my nails with the collagen also enhances your blood thinners. So my fingernails are horrible. worse than regular. I said, Brittany, I said, I want to go and get my nails done. Did I ever tell you this story? We had gone down a couple hours away from our home, and for a vacation, because she and I had never been. I think I told you guys, and we had gone into a shop to get our nails done. No appointment necessary. And real nice people, real chatty. Problem is, I didn't understand what they were saying. And Brittany's like, Mom, tell me you didn't try talking to them. I said, well, yeah, I thought that we were all watching the Super Bowl together. She's like, no. She's probably like, they're probably saying, this weird white chick, she thinks I'm talking to her. I'm sorry. Now, what'd you say about the game? Oops. Yeah. And then the nails fell off literally a week to the day. And the Oriental people, Asian, Chinese, I'm not exactly sure exactly how to address their ethnicity. Anyway, they're supposed to have the glue out, the gung-go glue that doesn't give up. Well, I want to try it again. Where'd that go? I don't know where that one goes. I'll tell you. Boop, right there. Wonder why my floors are full of drills. Hey, I have missed laying drills down. Yeah, I have. So, I'm not going to keep rambling on. As soon as I get these pictures uploaded onto Etsy and the products listed, I will upload. I learned how to use my little flash drives. Yep, you put it in, you go, oh, send it over there. Duplicate? No, thank you. Yep, I'm still working on this little fella. Yeah, the drills I dropped, I finally ordered more. Where are they? I think they're PAS. If you know what that is. Oh, my poor tray. This is the best tray that I have ever, or not a tray. It's not a tray. It's a cart. A craft cart. And I got it from Temu. I even put it together myself. How crazy is that? I want to show you these drills. I dumped them and then I dropped them, and this is all I have left. And it's supposed to go all throughout the horse's mane. I should have sprayed this tray first. But this is what they look like. It's so pretty. Yeah, and that's all I have left. And I put them, I put them in the wrong spot because I saw that the horse's mane straggled down here further. Okay, down, but it's just shadows. Now this and up through here, that's where his mane is. And his forelock right there, right? I'm putting it in his forelock too because I think it would look a little weird if I didn't. So anyways, yep, he's hanging up for now until those drills come from our wondrous Tima, DP with sparklers. Put this back over here. Oh my goodness, it's going on 11 o'clock. I have not eaten dinner yet. I made some cauliflower. And I purchased, I'm going to make my V8 soup. It is like a detox for your body kind of soup, full of antioxidants. And I purchased the low sodium. I already had the beef broth, but that'll be the only salt that I put in it. Yeah, the last time that I went, not this past time, but the time before that, I went to wound care, and my regular doctor was on vacation. There was a new physician's assistant in there that I didn't know, and a new nurse that does the wraps. I mean, my regular gal is the one that trained him, but I was very upset, and I didn't tell them that I had been up the previous night. Well, my blood pressure was sky high after taking my blood pressure medicine. And, yeah. Then we went to Dairy Queen, so I haven't had a burger in so long. And I'm chewing better without the teeth. And, oh my gosh, you guys, they were so kind to me. They brought me a knife and a fork, and I used the table and, spread my burger. Oh, yum. Dear God, I can't even say. And it was hot, and I had the hot French fries, and oh, dear God, can't express enough. So anyways, back to my soup. Hey, you might want to try it. It's good. I do put a little sugar in it just to take the tang out of the V8 juice, but I use like a container of Swanson's beef stock or beef broth. I can't remember which I got. A container of a big jug of V8 juice, and cut up cabbage. And this time I don't think cooking it just in the V8 juice cooks it down enough for me. I don't like it hard. So I think what I'm going to do is cook it up first with the beef broth. And if I have to add a little bit of water, it's not going to hurt anything. And then add the V8 juice, and carrots and onions, Vidalia onions. What else do I put in it? I can't remember. I don't put salt. I don't put celery in. I think celery is too strong of a... I made cauliflower tonight. If there's any left over, which I doubt though, because it's just a bag of the florets. Not the frozen ones. You buy those bags of frozen ones you can't see, you get all stems, right? If I wanted stems, I would go to the produce manager and say, hey, can I have those stems, please? Like when you buy broccoli to make broccoli salad. I want the heads of the broccoli. So, I was like, Brittany, so what we do, and it's probably wrong, but I am not going to pay for that heavy stock when you can't afford to get fresh produce anyways. We break off what pieces we want of the heads that we're going to put in the salad. There's no reason we have to pay for the parts that we're not going to use. Okay, you go to an auto part, right? You go to an auto store. Are you going to pay for spark plugs when you need oil? Heck no. You're going to go get that oil. Right. And then your car's going to run nice and smooth. Which reminds me, our car has a recall, which I don't think is right. We got a 2026 for a reason. And it's time for a checkup. I'll tell Brittany about that tomorrow. So next week, all right, not only is it the 4th of July, and then I'm going to shush. Okay, so Monday I have a meeting for my home health. And I pray to the good Lord above that we don't have to go through what we did last time to get recertified. It was just a big runaround for them to save money, I swear to Pete. So that's Monday on the 29th. The 30th, I have pain management. July 1st, I go to wound care. All right. And then that leaves us the 3rd. No, the 2nd is in there. And we're still getting the apartment around. And I have never, in 32 years, I have not failed an inspection. And if they want to fail me because I don't have everything back in my cupboards, well then guess what, guys? That's right. You got that right. They can fail me. Go ahead. Fix my cabinet. The one cabinet door doesn't shut right. And I'm not going to pay for that, thinking that I destroyed, have them thinking that I destroyed brand new cabinets. Oh, no, 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 honey. Not that happening. All right, so I guess I'm done. I think I laid 5 drills. Yes, I did. So I'm going to go eat my cauliflower and probably head upstairs, take my doxycycline. Oh, yeah, did I mention I have cellulitis again? Yep, I have cellulitis again. Okay, so I went into the chiropractor today because my hip, the one that's been replaced, when I bend over, it rolls. He's like, hey, there's a bionic woman. What are you doing with your legs, lady? I was like, you better watch it. I'll kick you with them in the shin. So, no, I'm just kidding. But they do. They look really, I don't know, not very becoming. Could be worse. Could be worse. Grateful I have legs. Thankful for my legs. All right. Hey, if you stopped in to say hey, yeah, I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. I am going to go up, put my legs up, work some more on Brittany's bag, because tomorrow's Friday, and Butter's up. Yep, she is. And you're okay. You got it. You got it. Oh, good girl. Yeah, I'm actually diamond painting, sweetie. Oh, you got dandruff. Yep, okay. Don't get in the sticky, please. Yeah, good girl. All right, peeps. Do you see my ring? Brittany made it. Do you guys get tired of seeing and hearing about this? I hope not, because I love sharing. Sharing is caring. Okay. I hope this videoed correctly. Oh, butter. Oh. All right. You guys have a really good 4th of July. And stay safe. Don't party too hardy. But have fun. We're going at a place we used to go every year. They had a mishap 5 years ago, 6 years ago, a while back. And the guy insisted on using a wet or a damp fireworks. What do you call it? A firework? That don't sound right. And, yeah, almost killed a lady. It was not a good scene. Not a good scene at all. And this was always the most reputable place, the best. It was a club. It's a private club. But they open up everything to the public for the 4th of July. And it was always so safe. They're doing it this year for 250 years of freedom. Yep. It's going to be great. And we're going. Yep. So excited. So excited. So let me know what you're doing for the 4th. Yeah. Just have fun. Enjoy your family, or yeah, I'm gonna enjoy Brittany and the son that I finally got back into my life that I said was mine, right? Because he's always been mine since middle school. decided that, remember when I told you guys that I fell asleep in the car wash parking lot waiting in line? It was so warm and cozy in there. And it was back in February when we'd had some nice days. And, yeah, I fell asleep in the car. Well, my son, as I call him because that's what I regard him as, my son, thought I was doing something that I'm not supposed to do. And he doesn't feel safe around me. And he doesn't choose to have people like me in his life anymore. And I'm like, okay. Can't talk about it that much because it's still really, 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 really beyond belief hurts when you go to message, when you go, oh, let's, tell Casey what we're having for supper. Let's, let's do this, let's do that. And boy, that was a heck of a way to end oh, you need your chin done, buddy. If you have a yellow cat, stay aware of their chinny chin chins, okay? There are sponges. Oh, I don't have one down here, of course. That you can clean underneath because they're greasy. Their little chinnies are more greasy. And you don't want them getting abscess, and it gets these little black, ingrown, like a blackhead. If you take a warm washcloth, you can wash underneath there, warm, and that helps keep their chin clean, clean, clean. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for coming and spending some time with me. Hopefully I get this up so it can, you guys can watch it tomorrow. And I won't be able, hopefully it recorded correctly because the sound in my phone, yeah, I have ruined videos because of it. Yeah, I need a new phone. Who can just go out and pop out a new phone, right? Right. Oh, Buttered, I think I stuck her. I was trying to get her eyelashes out. No, I'm not hurting her, you guys. No, I'm not hurting her. Good girl. All right. Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Okay. Love you. High five. High five.